One of the most magical and curious phenomena today is the arc of the horizon, also known as the fireball in the sky. The name is enough to make us curious and interested, right? Then you should not ignore this video. We will explore this particularly impressive fire rainbow phenomenon. Discover the phenomenon of the fire rainbow. Discover the phenomenon of fire rainbows. Nature always creates interesting phenomena, far beyond human imagination. Who would have thought that there would be a day when colourful arcs would peer across the sky, right? A fire rainbow is a particularly fascinating optical phenomenon that attracts viewers not only because of its colour and beauty, but also because of its rarity. The fire rainbow has the scientific name of horizon arc, and the English name is circumhorizontal arc. They are a strange circle in the sky, emitting a rainbow-like light. This is an optical phenomenon of the halo type, formed by the refraction of sunlight or moonlight at disks of ice crystals suspended in the atmosphere, typically in cirrus or cirrus clouds. Fire rainbows can appear in their full version, carrying a large, vibrant, colourful spectrum that runs parallel to the horizon and lies far below the sun or moon. The distance between a fire rainbow and the very distant sun or moon is often twice that of a 22-degree halo. Normally, when clouds form a small or patchy halo, only bands of fire rainbow colours can be seen. All types of auras can be generated from the sun or moon, but this is very rare. In 2006, they were also called the lower symmetric 46-degree disk arc. But it was later confused because it was not actually a rainbow and has nothing to do with fire. This phenomenon quickly attracted the attention of many people, especially experts, promoting their discovery and research. Based on optical achievements, the cause of this interesting fireball phenomenon has been discovered. This halo is formed by sunlight hitting horizontal hexagonal flight sheet ice crystals. This halo is formed by sunlight hitting horizontal hexagonal flat sheet ice crystals, entering a vertical side face and exiting through a horizontal base face. The thickness of the flat plate will not affect the formation of this halo. Scientifically speaking, crystals in the form of Parry arcs can also produce fire rainbows, but with an even rarer frequency. The 90-degree angle between the input and output faces of the ray produces spectral colours. Because the horizon arc is limited to a significant angle and rarely a full circular arc, when there are only fragments of cirrus in a particular place in the sky, and with the right position of the sun, fire rainbows can shine with spectral colours. Thus, in order to create a fireball, it is necessary to meet the following three factors. Light has to be transmitted through tiny clouds or stratospheric clouds containing ice crystals at a particular angle. The sun must be at least 58 degrees above the horizon. And ice crystals that are separated by light into colours must be hexagonal in shape, and their faces must run parallel to the ground. Because the conditions of the appearance are very strict, fire rainbows are very rare. In particular, the frequency and time of its appearance varies greatly. Many people often get confused between iridescent clouds and rainbows. However, in reality, these are two completely different phenomena. Cloud iridescence has a bright colour and is similar in shape to a fire rainbow. However, the cause of the appearance of iridescent clouds originates from light diffraction instead of refraction, like a rainbow. Diffraction is the bending of light as it encounters obstacles and is blocked. How often a fire rainbow appears more or less depends on the location and latitude of the observer. If you're in the United States, you're likely to see fireballs multiple times in the summer because it's a relatively common type of halo. But if you live in the Nordic region, fire rainbows will be very rare because this type of halo, which in addition to ice clouds must be in the right place in the sky, also requires a light source, the sun or moon, to be very high in the sky at 58 degrees or higher. This means that a fire rainbow caused by the sun cannot be found at latitudes higher than 55 degrees north, whereas a lunar fire rainbow can be seen at most latitudes. It is much rarer because it requires an almost round moon to produce enough light. At latitudes where there is a solar fire rainbow, it can be seen near the summer solstice for a shorter or longer period. The occurrence possibilities for different seasons and latitudes can be looked up here. For example, in London, England, the sun is only high enough for 140 hours of daylight from around mid-May to late July, while in Los Angeles in the USA, the sun is higher than 58 degrees for 670 hours of daylight from late March to the end of September. On the screen, you can see the magic behind the clouds. It's a rainbow of fire. Their colour is like the colour of 7 rainbows. However, it's shown against the clouds, making them appear to be imbued with more colour. Against the background of the blue sky, the golden sunshine. Against the background of the blue sky, the golden sunshine accentuates the colour and brilliance of this fireball. The fire rainbow is very beautiful, but also very rare. Hopefully in the future we'll have the opportunity to see it in person in the sky. Our discovery video comes to an end. Hopefully in the past few moments we've provided you with useful and interesting knowledge about the fire rainbow. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel to watch other mysterious nature videos. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.